Okay, tell us about your experience and tell us about your daughter's experience here.
Well, she's been coming here for about a month now. She's had some digestive problems, and I had talked to Dr. Russ about maybe if that was something he could treat. And he asked me to bring her in, and she's been coming about a month now, and he's been treating her, and up until she's 10, and up until now, she had not been able to properly or normally have a bowel movement. And she's been to her pediatrician, which wrote it off, and we switched doctors. She started seeing her new doctor, Lisa Fleury, which referred her to Children's. Children's has ran a few tests, MRIs, different other tests that were, painful and inconclusive. I knew I was going to do this. I knew it.
That's okay. It's been a tough few years.
When you see your kid go through what my daughter's been through, it's hard because she would sit on the pot and cry. And it's rough. So I'm just very grateful for what Dr. Russ has done for her after the month. She called me into the bathroom, and you shouldn't be excited about a bowel movement, but my daughter was. She hollered for me, and I could tell in her voice it was something good. And she was in the bathroom, and I walked in there, and she says, "Mommy, look, it's normal." And I mean, it was, for most people, that's like silly, but not for my 10-year-old daughter.
And you said even that it's been so bad and so long that you've had a diary, a journal.
Yes.
And how long had there been sometimes between, movements?
I had kept a journal for a while when, before her pediatrician would not believe me. And I kept a journal, and I would write down when and consistency and everything. I very detailed. And after 2, 3, 4 weeks sometimes, it would go on like this, and she would have no bowel movement whatsoever.
For up to a month sometimes.
Right, up to a month. It would go anywhere from, she'd have a bowel movement, and it would be at least 2 weeks, and I've seen it go as long as a month. And even then, her pediatrician still didn't believe me. And like I said, I've been coming here for only a month. 1 month. And my daughter is 10 and a half. And then she has dealt with this since birth. She had compacted bowels twice as a newborn. And the doctor had to go in and dig them out. But yet they tell me, there's nothing wrong with your daughter. And I've done everything. I've added fiber to her diet. I've changed her diet. I've done everything. And
you mentioned it twice in the past week, almost back-to-back days.
Right. That's what I was going to say. And after only a month, she's had within a couple of weeks, twice within a week is what I'm trying to say. She had 2 normal bowel movements. Normal.
In look and texture and
everything.
Almost back-to-back.
Yes.
Well, she is a beautiful, wonderful daughter. It has been a pleasure working with her. Thank you for entrusting us to her care, and
Absolutely.
we'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Yes.